Dear diarrhea, diary full of shit. Just play along with myself and I. No one else are you. I'm so legit. These scammers. They're always trying to, try new things. The biggest one that I see a lot now is, your money transfer has been complete. Or whatever. Good news, Julio has picked up your transfer. Or Green Tank Wank Bob Smith, has picked up your transfer, because they're always in these foreign countries and whatnot. Sam America has approved your, money transfer. Money transfer, yeah. It's fucking scum. Special place in hell for 100% of them. But, I've never seen this one before, because numbers out there, it's mind, magic error, so, but, there's different levels and all that stuff that I've talked about, but, it was a big old, like, family group, type shit, because they're trying to play on your curious strings, I suppose. But one of them said, what did it say? Oh man, please kindly advise if you are still trying to refinance or something like that. Whenever they use the word please kindly, that means they're from India. Nothing good happens or comes from India. Because I've said that before, there's, even if you speak English, there's certain things that just don't carry over in translation. The way that you say things. There's this Russian girl that I listened to. She's in my ASMR folder. I forget her name. She's very pretty. But she says that, she's like, it must be, what does she say? It must be painless. If there is painless, you must say me. They you know what I mean? Like, even though they're speaking English, there's like they don't use their words like that. So they say things backwards and shit like that. I saved that picture of you you're kind of whatever. Kind of makes me horny for some reason. Hey, fucko, you make me so fucking horny, you stupid, worthless piece of shit. I noticed I got a suggestion. It's the first of the month. Is that how that works? Like, if you check me, then it lets me know as a friend suggestion. So, I don't know. I don't know how that works, like if you say, but hey, Hibbery Dibbery, I made a folder for you, that dancing chick. You literally did exactly one of those moves. Do you recognize it? Because I do. The rest of it was different, but you know what I mean? So, the hand on the head and doing the stomp out side to side with their feet was pretty good there. I think is that a girl? I don't know. I subscribed to that dude. I didn't watch any of his other videos. They're just 1 to 2 minute videos. I'm assuming it's a comedy channel, so for all you hate whores, I got creds. I'm supporting the black community and I'm a white boy. Don't be hating. You better be on the right side of history. Get woke. Fucking human nature. The most ignorant asleep. blind, hateful, spiteful, wrong side of everything. Anything good, decent, they just shit all over it sometimes, literally. Damn.
We set up a barricade around the community center. This is ours. No hate, no evil.
3 days. 2 days. 1.5.
Excuse me, somebody, we're out of food and water.
Yeah, 2016 Democratic Convention. That poor girl at the podium, she was like, people, if we're gonna make progress, she didn't say that, but damn, that one guy, man, these people are real. Who was it? Jeremy at the quartering? It was a short. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. These are my pigtails, yes, they're real. Oh, man. What's the other guy? Joey B. Tunes. Yeah, I subscribed to him. I haven't checked him in a long time. There was this big-ass chick. I was going to do it was a while ago, a Mrs. Butthead thing, but I decided not to because I don't want to do too much. I mean, I guess I could. It doesn't matter, but just because it doesn't look good, you know what I mean? It's not a good look if she is a secret fan, and like people from that office are still like a secret fan. So I talk about huge ass fucking thing in her natural habitat, blah blah blah. I talk shit about her being a gutter rat, and she'll find her man. She's still on the list. I still stalk her. So. And I might say something like that, and then boom, there'll be this picture of her like engaged, at her wedding, and it's just not a good look, if I'm talking shit, about her, sucking off all these dudes, and just blah blah blah, and then she found her, Prince Charming. So I try and kind of keep it on the down low, just because, like I said, I don't know the extent of those turkey necks, because that was the thing, you know what I mean? The shit, like I said, with the dude and whatever, and, humans be humans, so. I don't know. But yeah, once you're on Kleber, so fuck all. I just couldn't help but, like I said, that's never happened. And now it's happened, the first of the month, right? So I got 2 months, right? Not that applies to you. First Christmas together. Let's see. October, November. Kosinaboo, whatever. Like I said, I thought you were the one, but I thought wrong. So the feelings I had for you, no. Now fortunately I'm not in a big rush, it's not like you're wasting my time. So, well, I didn't mean that like that, because you're all young and shit. I just mean generally. Because that's the thing with Kleber. Quit wasting our fucking time, And as I said, well, what was she doing, during all them prime baby making years? Huh? Partying hardy? Don't know. Maybe she was trying to do all that and trying to find Mr. Right. Because like I said, your 20s are your dumbest decade of life. You're an adult. You're free to make your own decisions. Do what you want. Because you're dumb as shit. Because, it is what it is. But, I don't know. So, damn. Like I said, fucko, what's your end game? Really? We have similar end games. No, I'm not going to do the cartoon shit or anything like that. So don't expect that. Or anything. If only. Fuck you. Damn, you make me horny. So, hospital. Right down the road. Yeah. You like country bumpkin living, do you? Willing to give up your family and your friends? Give it a go. If it doesn't work out, just move on back. Yeah. Tits like that, I'd be willing to give you a shot, bitch. Yes, I would. Yeah. Good God, you're pathetic. Anyway, be ashamed to waste that. You never know. I might just fall for you. Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably just tolerate you for a month or two and then sit you down and be like, so how you doing? You, like, love me and shit? I always did. Okay, whatever. Well, here's the deal. I'm done. You know, with this. Oh, it'd be a shame to waste it, though, wouldn't it? You never know. If only, if only. So, oh, shit. I crossed under a bridge today and had a whole bunch of, you know, sometimes these graffiti people, you know, they just write like their initials, like RFK, you know, ABC, ALF, TKO. Sometimes I'll write them really big on a fence or something, you know. They're just these pathetic pieces of shit. The ones who do that are usually gutter rats. But sometimes they'll get out and write it on a sign, you know, like in a construction sign, you know. One guy wrote, you know, his initials RFK or whatever it was, like 15 times on every section across the damn bridge, you know. This is a mental disorder. This is an observation, not an opinion for you hate whores out there. Trying to, you know, make things stick and do what you do. But I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but people actually come from a giant vending machine. And the mental disorder that these people have, you know, that are, you know, graffitians, their initials all over the place. They're not necessarily gangbangers. You know, it's a mental disorder. I'm telling you. I am declaring this. If you ever wondered. No, that's not necessarily gangbanger shit. It could be. Like some low-level shit. But it could just be some jackass, you know, who's living for the weekend, cigarettes and beer. You know? Maybe even owns his own business, you know, just barely getting by. Like, you know, one of those people. But, you know, maybe he repairs cars or whatever. I shouldn't talk shit about Clee Bear. She provides a, you know, a service. And I should look more into that, you know, like, anyway, focus. But they're the same disorder as these people who, like, you know, write just crosses, like, all over the place. There's one who works for this particular company. He takes his glove and he smears it, like, in grease or on the tire or something, and he just smears crosses all over the place. And I'm not besmirching Christianity. I would consider myself a Christian, just a bad one, like a really bad one. But that occurred to me today. These people come from the same row, you know, in the vending machine. They just sort of went different paths, you know, but they're the same like mental makeup. Fucking faggots. Honestly, porcelain preachers is what I call them, because they'll, John 3:16. Then I've never seen anybody scratch anything holy in the toilet seat. I have seen gangbangers, scratch, that shit in the toilet seat. You got all this shit to, well, they ain't gonna paint over this. Whatever. Fuck you. Anyway. But yeah, Kleber. Oh shit. I guess it's you and me, Carl. That's cool and all, and then fuck no, it's not. Fucking like, well, what the hell? Like it was gonna be, cool with Cosetta, but well, she's so pretty. She's excruciatingly pretty. She's like exotic pretty, and she's a black little thing. She's not all old and shit. So we could do the honeymoon thing and travel around. You, Kleber. I like the fact that you do look, your age. You do, but you look good. But it's like, that's a 30-year-old chick. The crazy face, the zombie eyes, super dig it. Super dig it. Okie doke. It's somewhat unique. You're pretty. I wouldn't say you're excruciatingly pretty, like, damn, but you're very pretty. And the eyes, like I said, are unique. And I don't know your personality. So, but I kind of find that a turn on, You've been around the block, you know what you like, you know what you don't like. Not only in the bedroom, because that's where everybody's mind goes, but in life and in a relationship, because that's how relationships work. You develop those feelings, not only the sexy, lovey, cuddly, but just someone to go to the park with and sit with, your better half, your friend, that you sleep with and you cuddle with, and all that shit. You go through life with, you discuss shit. So I can kind of appreciate that. I just do, As for Kosinaboo, she's like, oh, you're this old dude who's like so wise and has been in the ways of the world, and who knows, But you, like I said, I'd really like to know, do you like old dudes, do you? Are you paying attention? Are you listening? Damn it. Stupid. No, I doubt you're that. But you at least have the ability to master routines, right? Supplies get low, order new supplies. Guy shows up, brings supplies in box, sign paper, unpack boxes, put it on the shelf. I can do this. Do you literally only have, let's see, it's you, that wretched, just, that broad, and the one with the bird. But so you had two. Really? You only had two? Now you got three? Or do you have four? Because like I said, I did kind of look that shit up. You work 6 fucking days with only 1 day off? I remember. Don't flatter yourself, or do. But I haven't looked at you since. Your shit. I should. Google map it. Because I always figured you were behind, you were like in a parking lot with like, a check cashing in advance place, pawn shop, Popeye's chicken, a gas station, and then an alley in the back with a dumpster. So your latest secretary doesn't have to walk too far to work. But I don't think she lives in that dumpster. So maybe she did. But, she's lamprey, I think is what they call it. A parasite. Can you blame her? I don't know. I don't know her story. I don't know what to do. Know a little bit about it. You know, decided to stalk her as well as you, and that house. You know, that one picture you got with all them fucking gutter rats hanging out there, fucking just being a waste of space. Was that house? Because I had said that once, and like, oh, in areas like that, those houses have a lot of character. Yeah, that house doesn't have character. That's just a shit house. At least what I could see of it. But you know, do you live there? Did you live there? Is it still in the fam? Who's your fam? Do you have mom and dad? Is your mom a hippie? Were them old folks? You know, was one of them your mutters? I don't know. I want to know these things. You still in a band and shit? Was that you? I like the way you look now. Is that how you met your caramel cream dream? You still with him? You intrigue me, Coolie Bear. So, and like I said, Cocinaboo, you know, she was a big fat fucking flop. Well, she's not fat, but you know, now I don't, you know. Hey, SC, you still want to get married and shit? I mean, I'm actually cool with that. I mean, I get the money and whatnot. Farkles. Farkles is probably like, you fucking phony. Still waiting for these push-ups. She must have a push-up fetish or some shit. It's funny. Well, you'll get your push-ups. But, yeah. Fuck, I was like, so what'd you do today? Everything. So, you know, because it's coming down to the wire, you know. First Christmas together, boo, that's gone. You know, so it's like Cleve Bear, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. You know? But, so I'm just trying to be honest, you know, with myself and with you. You know, my hair, bundle baby. Hey, you want to get married? You know, I mean, we can pick this shit back up. I don't even, you know, I was like, oh, and I just sort of dropped the rest of you hoes, and I was like, oh, sweet Cocinaboo. Shit. You know, you live in fucking New York, you know. Yeah, who else was there? There was some more. There was that singer chick, Olivia Butt. Am I skipping anybody? Let me see. SC, real quick. I'm getting up around time. SC, Farkles, Cocinaboo, Bundle Beba, Olivia O'Butt. I think that's it. And Cleaver. So, Cocinaboo was Texas, and she sometimes visits Colorado, so that would be kind of maybe an easy transition. You live 40 minutes away. Don't flatter yourself. I know where you live, I know where you work, I know how long it takes to get to your house. Right. Anyway, you're the one listening. I should be worried about you with a stare like that. Anyway, fuck off.